now move to Kasichana Masha's report on extrajudicial killing. Tom?
And a report released by a lobby group calling itself Missing Voices Coalition claims that there have been about 159 cases of extrajudicial killings and enforced disappearances since June 2024.
The group further alleges that out of the 104 cases were incidents of police-related killings.
Now, speaking at a forum in the city, the lobbyists want the justice system to speed up cases that they claim have stalled in the courts far too long.
Speaking during this year's commemoration to mark the Day of Justice in remembrance of the murder of lawyer Willie Kimani in 2017, former Chief Justice David Maraga called on the legal institutions to collaborate and fast-track justice of criminal offences.
Consider the mother who waits years for answers about her disappeared son, or a widow who faces intimidation while seeking justice for her husband's unlawful killing.
We must be bold in advocating for fast-tracking of these cases of police abuse. Strengthening collaboration among the judiciary, the office of the ODPP, the police, the civil society, and the public at large is crucial for achieving meaningful reform.
Maraga took a swipe at the police for what he claimed to be the use of excessive force in dealing with Kenyans.
The 2024 Missing Voices report lays bare the scale of this crisis. 159 documented cases of extrajudicial killings and enforced disappearances in a single year.
We only receive 25% from police. The rest is from public media, from families, from other people who are going to notify power. So we are trying to encourage and force the police to always report all deaths in the custody.
Speaking at the forum, said delayed justice was not only denying the family closure, but also exposes witnesses to danger.
Families go through psychological trauma with a lot of court adjournments. We also face loss of evidence because of the delays. You find that if a case takes 7 years, maybe some key witnesses die along the way.
The first witness to be heard should be the protected witness, and that case should be heard on a day-to-day basis. That means then you're not delaying the case in terms of being heard. If we actually were alive and implemented that rule in court, most of the cases we are speaking to today would not even take 2 years to complete.
The judiciary on its part decrying inadequate workforce and courts, calling on the legislators to allocate more funds to the institution.
It's upon Parliament to resource public institutions and give them adequate funding, because the judiciary submits its budget like every other agency. The Parliament committee that sits and looks at all these budgets and the entire House should be answerable to Kenyans on this matter of delayed justice on account of underfunding.
Kasichana Masha, Prime Edition.